I was recently on a talk with day call with a brand owner. Basically, we kind of came up with this thing like, oh, brand owners make content for brand owners. And it's kind of mind boggling when you think about it, because it's like, how are you going to make content for your fellow brand owners when you are trying to make content for a customer who loves multiple different things, right? So when you look at the quote unquote basic ass clothing brand content that you see on TikTok or Instagram Reels especially, the fucking people making content with they have the newspaper, or it says something like sale coming, or just anything wild like that. That type of content is so targeted towards a clothing brand owner. It's really not targeted towards the person, the consumer that's in your niche. It's not targeted towards them at all. The Instagram reel content, when it comes to people like walking past and stealing the piece out of the person's hand and then like they run away, that content is literally like a Facebook ad equivalent, low key. That type of content. So basically, I just want to let you guys know that your favorite brands, the brands that you really love, they're looking at girl content to make their shit sell. Girls know how to be curators. That's it, that's all. Girls really know how to curate. It is something that they're great at, and they always will be great at it. All these pics are literally from a eyeglass brand. Right? This is how their Instagram is set up. It's literally set up for the consumer, which is a girl in the city, vibing out every day, to kind of see themselves in the glasses, right? We got the little in the club, you put up your little sign thing. This is Afrobeat question mark. Cute dogs in the city right here. They have also some like BTS footage, but it's still kind of like cute, where I feel like a girl will like post that maybe for like their dream life, if they want to be an actor type shit, on their Instagram or on their Pinterest. And then they have the TSA buckets. Again, people do not care what you're selling. They care how it fits with them. People are very boring. They need people for everything. When I say this, it kind of makes people be like, what? But yes, people are boring. Most people have nothing to fucking do but go to work, do the 1, 2, 3, 4. But people who are creators and curators, we are the people that help them become better and have more things to talk about, right? That's what a curator and a creator does. They're different. Some people are curators, some people are creators. You gotta pick your vibe. If you're gonna be a clothing brand owner, I think you should be more of a curator than a creator. That's another topic for another day, though. All these pics are literally from an eyeglass brand. I want to let you guys know that 100%. This is an eyeglass brand. It's called LexOla. It's so fucking hard. I love them. You have to be a girl to do stuff like this. I'm not saying you guys have to be a girl, but learn how to curate. You know, like just I want to go back to this right here. Do you understand that them posting this picture was very meticulous? They posted this picture not just for BTS, but they posted this picture also because they know one of the girls that's in the city has a dream to be an actor. Right? That dream to be an actor, they're giving them a picture with the LexOla glasses on that they can put in a mood board, repost it, do all those things. They're setting the customer up to believe that they are supposed to have those glasses on. They're even showing them their dream life. Right? That's the mindset I need you guys in. That's when brands start elevating, when they are thinking really deep into the consumer. Brands don't do this. They don't think deep. Brands stay at surface level. That's where they stay at. Brands stay here when they could go so much farther up. In 2025, if you're still posting content, like, people care about your brand story. If it's giving JCPenney vibes, and why are you packing orders vibes, like you're showing us that, mental health is definitely needed. You need it. It makes no sense why you're doing it. Because if you're still doing the things I just said, mental asylum now. Because it makes no sense. I'm telling you guys, I tell you guys so much. You cannot post content like you are posting content to another clothing brand owner. Behind the scenes content, when you're showing a consumer that you're at a shoot, that only looks cool to people who are in the clothing brand world. That's the only time that shit looks cool. Do you think a consumer who is boring as fuck cares about you showing behind the scenes? They don't, babe. They don't. They need motion. They need action. Show the brand moving. Show the brand living their life that they have or want to have. That's how you get people. Do not do this fucking stagnant shit where you're showing a random ass videographer and photographer filming and taking pictures of stagnant shot. If you want to have a photo shoot for your brand, okay. But if you're gonna have a content day, they're different. But if you're an Origin, you would know about that. And if you are combining a photo shoot day with a content day, you are going to be behind everybody else because people are going to start separating them, right? A behind the scene day for a clothing brand would only be hard if the person was known. If George Heaton filmed a behind the scene day, you would want to see it. He is a successful clothing brand owner, so it would make you want to see it because of that. If it was you or me filming a behind the scenes of Ascot Ave, no one would really care that much. Maybe a few of you, but not like the consumer I want. So here's a couple girl brands that you should follow. We have Rhode. You guys know I'm obsessed with Rhode Beauty. We have Luxola. We have Heaven Mayhem, Sunday Scaries. All great brands to follow and take heed to what they're posting. I don't know if Sunday Scaries is a girl brand, but the way they post, I know there's some girls running it. I could tell. Heaven Mayhem. This brand is not called Luxola. It's called Heaven Mayhem. This brand, the way they got Hailey Bieber in it was they were at Community Goods in LA, and the girl went up to Hailey Bieber's friend instead of Hailey Bieber. That's such a smooth ass move to go up to Hailey Bieber's friend instead of her. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, I guess I like your style. I want to give you these earrings." And then Hailey Bieber was like, "Oh my gosh, I want some too." And that's got the ball rolling, right? Girls understand that no one cares really about the product. It's about the connection you make and how you demonstrate who they are on socials. That's the main thing. Males suck at guiding brands. That's something a guy does not know how to do. I don't know why. Because when I tell this to girls, they automatically get it. Guys, they always keep asking me questions like, "What do you mean by this? What do you mean?" And I'm like, it's simple as it's like you're talking to the person through socials. That's all I got. Guys, they'd be like, "Here, damn," on socials, right? They just throw up a T, go to a random parking lot, flick those pants twice, and they like, "Shit, here. This shit's fly." That's all I got. This shit's just fly. Y'all don't need nothing else from me. It's just hard. Raw. Like, that's all they do. And it's like, babe, I hate to break it to you, but we're on the come up and no one knows who you are. So, you're going to have to tone it down a notch and be more of a curator to people, which is basically helping them and guiding them to new products that they like while giving them access to your brand. I should not be able to tell what you sell. If I go on your socials, I should not be able to tell. It should be no way that I could tell that you're selling something, right? Don't do that. It's very boring. So, look on your Instagram and look at some of the pictures. If it looks like you're blatantly selling something, take a step back and tell yourself, "Oh, this needs to be fixed." Once you fix it, I promise your socials will look so much better and you'll be just a better brand owner at the end. So, if you could just go on your socials and look at certain pictures, and look at them and be like, "I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that." And then you should be good. You should be extremely good. I just wanted to come out here and tell you guys that girl content wins, and it's going to win forever. Girls are the biggest consumers. So if girls are the biggest consumers, what type of content should you be following? For guys too. Guys like girl content. They may act like they don't, but they do. Even if because I know some people are gonna like, what if your audience is super masculine? The form and style of girl content, everybody likes. Because it's poking at what they like, and it's more of a community based. Everybody likes it. Winter Arc is some girly shit. In the sense of, it's similar to girl errands or girl math. Same thing, winter arc. And girls could go with winter arc as well. It's very much the same thing. So, yeah, so hope you guys understood this. Start looking at girl content, and I'll see you guys soon.